Kyrie Irving. Let's talk about that too. So the report comes on my phone Friday, and it's like Kyrie demands a trade. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like seriously, because like
it's still the hangover from how his situation was handled earlier in the season.
You think so?
I don't think after that whole issue that they see him as a long-term asset. They don't intend on paying him. I think they've been clear to him that they're not going to pay him the amount of years that he's looking for. So in a way, at least my understanding of this is like a kind of a leveraging threat. Hey, you guys don't plan on paying me, so I'm going to request a trade to somebody that does value me and will pay me after this season. Might even give me an extension on my arrival, So he's throwing that out there. Like, hey, you really think you can keep this season afloat without KD until he comes back, if he comes back?
Well, the answer to that question is no. So
without me? Yeah. So, no, it's a leverage play. You don't want to pay me? Cool. Then your team's not going to see the playoffs, and you can go ship me off to play with somebody for cheap because I demanded a trade, and they all know you're not going to pay me.
If he's the best player on your team, you're not making the playoffs.
They have a good roster.
They do have a good roster. They have a decent roster. I'm not gonna say they don't have Kevin Durant right now. He's hurt. So without Kevin Durant is the engine that moves that locomotive, my friend.
They still have a decent roster, and the East isn't that great. We just went from 11th to 9th.
Just saying, Kyrie Irving. Again, the Bulls are rumored from Mark J. Spears to be interested in Kyrie Irving. What would it take for you to get there? I've seen some wild things. I wrote an article the other day about trade options and stuff. I've seen some wild things. I've seen people wanting no picks involved, nothing. Kyrie for Zach, straight up. When asked, obviously people will admit that Kyrie is a better player than Zach LaVine. They say that. And they also say because it will get them out of Zach LaVine's 5-year contract. People are saying that 7 months in. 7 months in, man. It's wild.
So first it was the Bulls are afraid to max somebody, and then 7 months in, it's the fans that are saying, get this guy and his salary out of here.
Yeah.
Get it out. I don't like it.
I've seen a few of them.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah. Zach's not my favorite guy, but I felt like that was a little crazy. I was like, okay. I mean, but at the same time, if I had all my picks, I'd be like, okay. But I have nothing.
So I mean, in the Zach for Kyrie, even straight up. So I get you get out of Zach's money, but you're excited to give Kyrie more money because he gets a veteran max. He's not getting he's eligible for even more money than Zach was eligible for. So I'm just that don't.
I mean, do you think that Kyrie Irving's a better basketball player than Zach LaVine?
I do. When available, I do think Kyrie's a better player. And I do think probably a better fit with DeMar because he is more adept at being a point guard. So if you are the Chicago Bulls, I could see where, hey, yeah, we improved this year and the window that we created comes back, I suppose. You have, according to the NBA rankings right now, top 25 player, DeMar DeRozan, NBA All-Star, DeMar DeRozan. Vucevic is playing like somebody that
he's been playing real well.
Could be an all-star. I believe 4th in the league in doubles from what Adam said tonight towards the end of the broadcast.
Yep.
So you can't. I don't know that there is at least a conversation to be had there. But if you have the long-term aspirations, once again, no. If you're confident you can trade for Kyrie straight up with Zach or minimal assets attached to it and improve the team for this year, or then get a sign and trade for Kyrie in the offseason and blow it up if you don't get a championship, cool. I guess in a way it accelerates the process. It's similar to what we talked about with the expiring contract of Russell Westbrook. When the show ended on Thursday night when we talked last, me and you had a little bit of an extended post-game talk amongst ourselves, and as much as we don't like the package that the Lakers have to offer, if you're trying to rebuild or retool and you don't want that retooling around Zach LaVine, getting assets, a player in Russell Westbrook, who is the point guard that you're missing currently, run fucking Westbrook, Kobe, DeMar, and Vooch, probably get the same outcome for the most part this season, but then you have $30 million plus worth of cap space with and Vooch's money. So you've got like 50 plus mil to work with in the offseason then. And you could retool around DeMar in that last year and give him an extension and do this thing however you want to do it. Like, those are moves that give you options for the offseason. But then we went and looked in the free agent lists, and we were like,
there's nothing. There's nothing to pay for.
To have money for.
Yeah, there's nothing to pay for now. I mean, I don't know how that lineup would look, though. I when you said it, I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Well, if you got Kyrie instead of Westbrook.
Yeah, Kyrie. So, I mean,
out there.
If
with
Kobe's
Kyrie,
improved,
Io out there.
Right. Kyrie, I think Kyrie and Io would do it.
Kyrie, Io, DeMar, Pat, Vooch. I don't know if you improved defensively or not because Kyrie's not a good defensively.
I just don't like Kyrie Irving. So
it's a lateral move without the security of knowing that you have a max player. And as much as Zach may not be a leader or a closer at this point of his career, he does not provide drama. He is the most charismatic, for the most part, non-controversial player that you really, have encountered for Chicago to throw a max to. Like, easy guy, great person. I guess him and Billy's riffs are another thing. But other than that, you really just have a easygoing, going to say the right thing, do the right thing, and show up to the game and play if he's able kind of guy. With Kyrie, you never know what the excuse can be on the night of why he's not going to be in your rotation.
And I'd rather pass on that. I just don't want the drama surrounding the team. I'd rather just be bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I just don't. I don't know if it's just me. I just don't want the drama surrounding everything that Kyrie brings. And plus, again, I don't think.
If I thought Kyrie with DeMar and Vooch made us an actual contender for this season, and then I wouldn't give a shit about the drama. Cool, give me all the drama for 1 year of give me a miracle.
Yeah,
but I don't see that, and I don't feel that. It feels like a very lateral move, just without the extra money attached to it. But if you lose the guy for free, then I'd rather have the extra money attached to Zach LaVine.
Right. So, what did you think about Shaedon Sharpe?
I was intrigued. I wouldn't go as far as impressed, but I would go with intrigued. I'll have to do some more research there on the kid to hear during the broadcast that he didn't even play in college and went number 7 overall is definitely a intriguing. Are we just going to get Kyrie and Durant to the Bulls? Is that what's happening? Are we doing the KD shit again? Can we do it again? That was fun. I actually like the KD shit.
I would love to have Kevin Durant, man.
Wow. So we're going to trade Zach and DeMar for Kyrie and KD, and then we're going to extend Kyrie in Chicago. Holy hell.
Yeah, what the swap of the ages. The ESPN alert was actually about Mo Bamba and Austin Rivers being suspended. So that was what that was there. They are suspended.
Get the trade domino started. We've only got 5 days. What the hell is going on? Give me some juice.